you've also got a rather lovely TVR back there, and a Boxster and a Fiat Coupe.
Yep.
But this is the one we've chosen to take out for a drive today. And I think that says quite a lot about people who get very excited about the nostalgia of things. So we're in the 92 Rover Metro 1.1C, or classic, or basic spec. And when we say basic, we do mean basic, don't we?
Yeah.
So the rev counter on this car is, listen for it, because we don't even have a rev counter. Completely charming. Keep fit windows. We've even got a backing plate where the stereo should be, because back in these days, if you wanted to order a radio cassette, it will have been in 92. It's an optional extra, and believe it or not, a lot of people didn't put that on the list.
And it's got no speakers in the doors either. Easy to fit if you want it, but
dead easy to retrofit. So we've got no stereo, we've got no speakers, and we've got no holes cut out the parcel shelf where anybody's even thought about it over the past few years. Right, okay.
100% original.
Wherever you're going one of these, you have to leave an extra 20 minutes to chat to people about it, because they will want to stop and talk to you.
Oh yeah.
None of your modern nonsense like power steering, for example, or a fifth gear, or a rev counter. So these have got hydrogas suspension, very similar to a Rolls Royce.
Yes.
Fun fact.
As Rolls Royce haven't got power steering, have they?
People, can you imagine the 3.5 ton Rolls with that?
Power steering.
Plenty of people learned to drive in one of these. It was either a Metro or a Micro, wasn't it, back in the day? And I'm not surprised we're all such brilliant drivers, because the reality is, if you learn to drive without power steering or a rev counter and only 4 gears,
you can drive anything. Great fun though. It's
I absolutely love
brilliant.
this.
Yeah.
Proper blast from the past. Completely nostalgic. Take us back.
So cool, and like I say, it's a daily as well.
Well, here's the thing.
Car.
Yeah, here's the thing with these cars. They're kind of the dual purpose. So you could very happily daily this. Quite a cool city car. But you take this to any car show or meet, and you're going to get a crowd around it.
Yeah, loads of attention.
You won't be able to stop at the petrol station in this without getting a crowd around it.
Great.
But so 3 really interesting things about this car. One is the fact that it is a 1.1C.
Yeah.
And it's the three-part bumper on the back, which is really
super rare. Yeah.
So C doesn't stand for anything fancy. It stands for classic, which means absolute basic spec. When we say basic, we do mean basic, don't we?
There's the stereo blank.
Stereo blank.
Yeah.
No rev counter. Keep fit windows. 4 gears. Manual choke. I love the condition. I love the file. One former keeper. So the last owner had this from brand new until January. So
2025.
2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, one person owned this car, and they've only covered 40,201 miles, because we've just been for a play out in it. Incredibly low mileage, which obviously accounts for the condition. It's got age-related marks on the paint, as you'd expect, but I would say for a Metro this age, it is in absolutely excellent condition. We've got this coming up in the weekly online auction starting next Thursday. It's guided at £1,500 to £2,500. Practical classic, future classic, modern classic, you can call this whatever you want. These are incredible value for money and increasingly rare. So for more information about this car and others that are in the weekly online auction, the website is manorparkclassicsonline.com. If you've got any questions or you'd like to have a chat about this or any of the other cars, just give me a call.